Welcome to Travel4Cheap. Today, we're exploring France, one of Europe's most visited countries, known for its incredible food, beautiful landscapes, world-famous cities, and high quality of life. But how affordable is France? Which regions offer the best value? Where are the jobs? And is France a good place to move if you only speak English? Let's find out. France is located in Western Europe and borders Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, Spain, Andorra, and Monaco. It also has coastlines along the Atlantic Ocean, the English Channel, and the Mediterranean Sea. The country covers more than 550,000 square kilometers, making it the largest country in the European Union. Its geography is incredibly diverse. Northern France is mostly flat farmland. Central France is filled with rolling hills and forests. The Alps in the southeast contain Western Europe's highest mountain, Mont Blanc. The Pyrenees separate France from Spain. The Mediterranean coastline offers beaches and warm weather, while Brittany and Normandy feature rugged coastlines and dramatic cliffs. France has a mostly temperate climate. Northern regions experience cool winters and mild summers. The Atlantic coast receives frequent rainfall throughout the year. The Mediterranean South enjoys hot, dry summers and mild winters. The Alps and Pyrenees receive heavy snowfall during winter, making them popular ski destinations. Overall, France experiences 4 distinct seasons. Let's talk about money. France is not the cheapest country in Europe, but it offers excellent public services, universal healthcare, strong worker protections, and reliable infrastructure. Your cost of living depends heavily on where you choose to live. We'll now break it down region by region. First, Île-de-France. This region includes Paris and its surrounding suburbs. It is France's economic powerhouse and also its most expensive region. A one-bedroom apartment in central Paris typically costs between 1,300 and 2,300 euros per month. Outside the city center, expect around 900 to 1,500 euros. Groceries for one person usually range from 300 to 450 euros each month. Public transportation is excellent. A monthly transit pass costs around 90 euros. Gasoline generally ranges from €1.70 to €2 per liter. Healthcare is among the best in Europe. Residents contribute through payroll taxes, while most medical expenses are largely reimbursed by the national healthcare system. Income tax is progressive, reaching up to 45% for the highest earners, while employees also pay social contributions. Job opportunities are outstanding in finance, technology, engineering, healthcare, consulting, aviation, luxury retail, and international business. French is essential for most careers, although multinational companies often hire English-speaking professionals. Next is Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes, home to Lyon, Grenoble, and the French Alps. This region combines major cities with beautiful mountain communities. Rent ranges from 700 to 1,200 euros for a one-bedroom apartment. Groceries average around 300 euros monthly. Transportation costs approximately 60 to 75 euros for a monthly pass. Healthcare costs remain low because of the national healthcare system. Gas prices are similar to the national average. Industries include biotechnology, manufacturing, software development, pharmaceuticals, tourism, and engineering. English opportunities are improving, particularly in Lyon and Grenoble. Now let's visit Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur. This includes Nice, Marseille, Cannes, and the French Riviera. The Mediterranean climate attracts millions of visitors each year. Housing varies dramatically. Marseille offers one-bedroom apartments from 700 to 1,000 euros. Nice and Cannes often range from 1,000 to 1,800 euros. Groceries average 300 to 400 euros monthly. Transportation costs about 50 to 70 euros each month. Tourism, hospitality, shipping, healthcare, and technology provide many employment opportunities. Seasonal work is common. English is widely understood in tourist areas, but French greatly improves long-term career options. Occitanie, home to Toulouse and Montpellier, one of France's fastest-growing regions. A one-bedroom apartment generally costs between 650 and 1,000 euros. Groceries average about 300 euros monthly. Transportation passes usually cost around 55 euros. Toulouse is Europe's aerospace capital and home to major aviation companies. Other industries include education, healthcare, agriculture, and information technology. English-speaking professionals have better opportunities here than in many smaller regions, Nouvelle-Aquitaine, including Bordeaux, Limoges, and the Atlantic coast. Rent ranges from 600 to 950 euros. Groceries average around 300 euros monthly. Transportation costs roughly 45 to 60 euros. Major industries include wine production, agriculture, renewable energy, digital technology, tourism, and education. English is useful in tourism and international business, although French remains the dominant language, Brittany, known as Bretagne in French. A beautiful coastal region famous for seafood, sailing, and Celtic culture. Housing is relatively affordable. Expect rent between 550 and 850 euros. Groceries average about 280 to 300 euros. Transportation costs around 45 euros monthly. Industries include agriculture, fishing, food production, telecommunications, renewable energy, and maritime services. English is becoming more common in tourism, but daily life still requires French. Normandy, known for its beaches, history, and agriculture. One-bedroom apartments generally cost between 550 and 800 euros. Groceries remain affordable at approximately 280 to 300 euros monthly. Transportation averages 45 euros. Major employers include logistics, agriculture, manufacturing, shipping, renewable energy, and tourism. English speakers may find opportunities within tourism and international logistics, the Grand Est region, bordering Germany, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Switzerland. Cities include Strasbourg, Metz, and Reims. Rent usually ranges from 600 to 900 euros. Cross-border workers often earn higher salaries while living in France. Industries include automotive manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, European institutions, finance, logistics, and healthcare. Knowledge of German alongside French is highly valuable. English opportunities exist within international organizations in Strasbourg, the Pays de la Loire region, including Nantes. Rent averages between 650 and 900 euros. Transportation costs around 50 euros monthly. The economy includes shipbuilding, aerospace, agriculture, digital technology, and renewable energy. Nantes has become a growing technology hub with increasing opportunities for international professionals. Centre-Val de Loire, known for its castles and vineyards, one of France's more affordable regions. Rent often falls between 500 and 750 euros. Groceries average approximately 275 euros monthly. Employment centers around agriculture, pharmaceuticals, manufacturing, logistics, and tourism. French is generally required for most jobs. Bourgogne-Franche-Comté, a quieter region famous for wine and manufacturing. Housing costs range from 500 to 750 euros monthly. Living costs remain below the national average. Industries include automotive manufacturing, agriculture, food production, precision engineering, and healthcare. English-only employment opportunities are limited. Corsica, France's Mediterranean island. Housing varies significantly depending on tourism. Winter rentals may cost 600 euros, while summer prices rise considerably. Tourism dominates the local economy. French is essential, and many residents also speak Corsican. Pause. Let's talk about healthcare. France consistently ranks among the world's best healthcare systems. Residents contribute through taxes and payroll deductions. Doctor visits, specialist care, surgeries, and hospital treatment are heavily subsidized. Most residents also purchase inexpensive supplemental insurance called a mutuelle to reduce remaining out-of-pocket costs. Healthcare quality remains consistently high throughout the country. What about taxes? France has relatively high taxes compared to many countries. Income tax ranges from 0% to 45%, depending on income. Employees also contribute toward pensions, unemployment insurance, and healthcare. Although taxes are high, they help fund excellent public transportation, education, healthcare, and social services. What languages are spoken? French is the official language and is used in government, education, business, and everyday life. Regional languages include Breton, Alsatian, Basque, Corsican, Catalan, and Occitan. English is widely spoken in Paris, Lyon, Nice, Toulouse, Bordeaux, and many tourist destinations. However, outside major cities, English becomes far less common. Learning French dramatically improves employment opportunities and daily life. Can you move to France if you only speak English? The answer is yes, but with some limitations. English speakers can often find work in technology, multinational companies, tourism, hospitality, education, aviation, and customer support. Paris offers the largest number of English-speaking jobs. Lyon, Toulouse, Bordeaux, Nantes, Grenoble, and Nice also provide growing opportunities. However, for long-term career growth, speaking French becomes increasingly important. Even basic conversational French makes everyday life much easier. So is France worth moving to? If you value healthcare, public transportation worker protections, excellent food, beautiful scenery, and a high quality of life, France remains one of Europe's strongest choices. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow Travel4Cheap for more budget travel, relocation guides, and insider tips from around the world. Also check out our guidebooks on Amazon. We'll see you in the next destination.